It was a moment of hope for the Nigeria's agricultural mechanization efforts as the Vice President of Nigeria, His Excellency Kashim Shettima, recently commissioned 375 tractors fully funded and refurbished by the National Agency for Science and Engineering Infrastructure, NASENI, under the National Asset Restoration Program. The flag-off of the NASENI Tractor Recovery Project, which took place at the Borno State Agricultural Mechanized Authority, Bosama in Maiduguri, involves the comprehensive restoration of multiple tractors across the country to strengthen mechanized farming. Each tractor has been comprehensively rehabilitated, including mechanical, electrical, hydraulic, and structural upgrade, making them ready for immediate deployment across farming communities. The National Asset Restoration Program is NASENI's initiative to boost mechanized agriculture and enhance food security in fulfillment of the federal government's Renewed Hope agenda by reviving broken down or non-functional tractors. Several dignitaries, including the Executive Vice Chairman, Chief Executive Officer of NASENI, Khalil Suleiman Halilu, the Governor of Borno State, Babangana Zulum, the Minister of Agriculture and Food Security, Senator Abubakar Kyari, among others, graced the occasion. Commending NASENI for the initiative, the Vice President underscored the importance of maintenance culture and avoidance of wastages in order to build the nation's economy.
NASENI Asset Restoration Program is a response to a cross-generational dilemma about what to do with abandoned and poorly maintained assets of the nation, of the people. It's a powerful shift in how we think about value, sustainability, and innovation. And I believe that's what we have promised the nation. So we must commend NASENI through this asset restoration program for stepping forward with this brilliant promise, with these brilliant ideas to mitigate the national tragedy.
We set out to design the asset restoration program at NASENI. We are not just looking at another project to tick off. We are confronting reality that all across Nigeria, from farms to security outposts, public asset worth trillions of nairas has been written off, locked away, or left to rust. Not because they were beyond repair, but because there was no clear system to bring them back to life. Well, that ends today.
Data from our national survey shows that Nigeria holds over 47,000 broken down but serviceable agricultural and law enforcement assets. Through the National Asset Restoration Program, which will be implemented across the country, NASENI will be saving Nigeria over 10 trillion naira, according to the Executive Vice Chairman, Chief Executive Officer of NASENI, Mr. Khalil Suleiman Halilu.
Today is the launch of a program. It is the ignition of a national movement, a movement built on prosperity, practicality, and partnership. When we set out to design the asset restoration program at NASENI, we are not just looking at another project to tick off. We are confronting reality that all across Nigeria, from farms to security outposts, public asset worth trillions of nairas has been written off, locked away, or left to rust. Not because they were beyond repair, but because there was no clear system to bring them back to life. Well, that ends today. Our national survey revealed that Nigeria holds over 47,000 broken down but serviceable agricultural and law enforcement assets. The cost to replace them would exceed 14 trillion. But at NASENI, we ask a simple question: why replace them when we can restore them? With the right engineering, the right people, and the right partnership, we found that we can recover this asset for just 15 to 25% of their replacement value and still achieve full functionality. That is over 10 trillion naira in national savings, while reviving productivity, jobs, and security on the ground.
Here in Borno, Our mechanization drive has faced serious setbacks, especially following the devastating floods of September last year, which damaged a significant number of agricultural machines. That is why today's intervention could not have come at a better time. The decision by NASENI to select Borno as the pilot state for the National Asset Restoration Program is both strategic and timely.
With effective implementation of the National Asset Restoration Program, it is expected that livelihoods will be rebuilt, food systems will be strengthened, rural communities will be revitalized, and more value will be added to Nigeria's economy.